Ricola's roots have always been deeply Swiss. Founded in Laufen by a local baker and candy maker, Emil Richterich, in 1930, whose passion for the healing properties of herbs eventually led to the breakthrough of the distinctive square drop Ricola is known for today. Originally referred to as Richterich & Co. Laufen, Emil switched the company's name to Ricola in 1967. Ricola! Deeply committed to the process, Emil gathered and grew all his own herbs, until eventually the demand for his product became so great that he had to find ways to expand his herb production. After realizing Swiss alpine herbs were of the highest quality, Ricola went to Swiss farmers across the country with a proposal to join forces. Since that moment 30 years ago, when that first agreement was signed, to the nearly 100 Swiss farmers Ricola works with today, these cherished partnerships have been a fundamental part of the company's DNA. Some farmers provide tons of herbs, while others provide smaller quantities. Some a single herb, while others several varieties. But all of Ricola's farmers produce herbs without synthetic herbicides, insecticides, fungicides, or artificial fertilizers, which means some herbs must be harvested by hand. Altogether, they cultivate over a total area of around 90 hectares, which is the equivalent of about 124 soccer fields. When freshly delivered from all over the mountains to our herb center in Laufen, the herbs weigh about 1,200 to 1,400 tons together, the equivalent of 230 male African elephants. As the largest loam building in Europe, the Ricola Herb Center was designed to create the perfect condition for herb processing. With a stabilizing effect on the temperature, the building helps ensure humidity is always around 40%. Upon arrival, the herbs pass through the quarantine area for an initial quality control check, inspected for quality by look, feel, and smell. Afterward, the herbs move to the processing room to be cleaned and placed into drying cells, which are 6 square meters big. Duration and temperatures of the process last from half a day up to 3, depending on the herb. Once finely chopped and bagged, the herbs are sent to the blending room, where they come together to make Emil's original recipe, the optimal mix of herbs and flavor combined with menthol to achieve sore throat relief without sacrificing great taste. Our password-protected, machine-controlled system directly dispenses the correct quantities of herbs needed for his sacred recipe. Only 3 people in the entire company can access it, because Emil's recipe is a secret worth protecting. It's what sets Ricola apart. It's the core of who we are, the very best of Swiss nature distilled down into a tiny drop.